Not gonna lie, I feel like Kitty is building such a cute base. Like, when this is done, it is gonna look so pretty. I'm kind of jealous. Today's episode is actually going to be productive because I am not going to be involving myself in any shenanigans. If you guys didn't watch the last episode, which, by the way, please do, it was probably one of my favourite videos to record in a very long time, just being honest. I had about 3 hours worth of footage of pretty much just pure shenanigans. In an episode 1, it is very rare that you don't punch a tree. However, I didn't punch a single tree. I had full diamond armor and tools with enchants, and I didn't have to earn any of this. I spent the whole episode pretty much just getting gifts, watching people get brutally murdered, and also hunting for netherite for some reason. I don't actually quite know what happened, to be honest. But yeah, today we're actually going to be doing something productive because I have found myself the location to our base. I have been kind of like over the last few days just kind of tossing and turning about it a little because the original plan I had was to build quite far away. However, with all the interactions that we had in the first episode, I've kind of had a change of heart. I want to build relatively close to spawn. I mean, this is kind of pretty much just the outskirts of spawn. We do have Kitty's base there, and then another base there, which I want to say is Crosstys. I'm not fully sure. And then there's also another base over there as well. So we're still kind of in like the spawn area. However, we do have quite a lot more space to work with because we are on the outskirts, which is pretty cool. And also another reason why I've kind of like chosen this area. As well as like, if I come into the ocean like real quick, like just look at this view. Like, I feel like this will look so cool when we're done. I'm kind of already picturing maybe like a custom cliff face here, perhaps. Maybe even some like more hills and things, like some proper custom terraforming. That could be pretty cool, but I've not kind of decided on anything yet. And I kind of just want to wing this area and just kind of see how it turns out, to be honest. But yeah, so today is the day. We are no longer going to be homeless. We're actually going to be building a base. Now, the plan I actually have for this base is to be kind of inspired by Lachlan's How to Minecraft Season 1 base. HDM was kind of like a childhood series of mine, and I've been kind of rewatching it over the past few weeks, actually. And I saw Lachlan's base again for the first time in a while, and it's kind of given me some inspiration for this server, ironically. So I want to take some inspiration from that, and I think as a result of that, we're going to be kind of doing more of a modern build, which, to be honest, I don't even remember the last time I actually built anything modern. So this is going to be quite out of my comfort zone, to be honest. I do kind of need to fill this in now as well, so I need to get some dirt. And to be honest, I might do a little bit of general cleanup because I believe this all got burnt down. It kind of looks like it had anyway. And there's a little bit over here on this side as well. So I might do a little bit of general cleanup as well. But yeah, so we have quite a lot to do today, which means it's only time for one thing, a good old-fashioned time-lapse. Okay, and so with that, the starter base is mostly complete. I think this has come out really, really well. There was a few issues though along the way, as evident probably by the very botched time lapse. Actually, it all stems to this part right here. So I got my calculations wrong. So like when I was like outlining it and planning it out, and you can probably tell by the way that like upstairs has gone with the balcony as well. With how just how flat that whole area is. So I was like so confused, like how have I got this wrong yet? Like all the other dimensions are like symmetrical. It turns out I got the dimensions of this wall wrong on my creative test world. I have like a creative world like plan everything build wise. Turns out I got the dimensions wrong on that, so I have got it correct on this world, but it kind of like didn't work for this wall fully. So I did have to kind of like wing it a little. But yeah, it's a very symmetrical design, and I do actually have to do some terraforming here in order to make this like work better with the ground. But yeah, this is the exterior, super super cute. And to be honest, like it also kind of uses blocks that I like don't use very often. So I'm pretty happy with how it came out. Like it's very out of my comfort zone. On the inside though, to be honest, interiors aren't exactly my like specialty. So it is a little bit shit. But to be fair, this area right here, we're gonna do something with this. This is only temporary. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do here yet, but I know that I want to do something here. So I've kind of like planned it out like in advance. So we have this kind of like big window here that we can look out of, and then right here is going to be like a staircase down, most likely to like another portal, maybe a more advanced storage system in the future as well. But I'm not fully sure what will go down there, other than the nether portal at this current moment. This is where we're keeping all our chests, but I do need to go through them, because currently it is a little bit messy. Then here's my kitchen, so we'll have like food in this chest, anything we want to cook, obviously like through the furnaces, and I'll kind of just put the stone cutter here because I don't really know where a stone cutter could go, so that's why that's there. And then yeah, up here we do have like kind of a like half and half interior at the moment. This is the view from the balcony, by the way. It's a very pretty view. We get to see Kitty's base over there. I'm not sure whose that base is. I thought it was Crosstys, but it's not. So I'm not quite sure whose that is. But then in the inside, we do have our like very big bed. I don't know why I decided to do a lot of this. If my commentary is kind of like all over the shop, which to be fair, this whole episode has been pretty much a botched job, but like the tiredness is only now starting to hit me. So for the rest of this episode, I'm probably like not going to be making much sense and probably waffling or just being dead. I don't know which way this is going to go. But yeah, so I made like a fancy bed, a little like storage area. This is like a wardrobe, but to be honest, I don't think I'm happy with it. I think maybe shelves would actually make this look better, but I'm not quite sure how you make them. Oh, I need to look at the crafting table. How do you make shelves? I think I'd probably have to have stripped wood in order to make them. So I might change this around, but yeah, we have our cute little wardrobe, which will get some like proper armor on it eventually, and it'll look super adorable. And then this area is kind of just like the placeholder for the enchanting setup, which I honestly don't know if this will get us level 30. I hope it does, so I don't have to like take away the windows or block them, but yeah, ideally this will be level 30. I just don't really know at the moment. And then I didn't really know what else to do with the area, so it's currently blank. If you do have any ideas, though, like please let me know, because I feel like there's probably a lot that I could do with this area, and I just don't quite know, like at the moment. I do have a few ideas for down here, but I'm not going to share them just yet. But yeah, so this is our starter base. It's super cute actually, and I don't honestly know if it's just gonna stay a starter base. I could probably like use this quite long term actually, and it kind of just become a main base. I haven't really decided on what my plans are, like build wise, for the server yet. So yeah, this could become something pretty cool. In like an area, or like it would just be kind of like standalone thing. But I do want to like decorate a little, and but yeah, I do definitely want to like decorate the area a little, and also like get the forest back, because I believe a lot of this must have been like forest fired, because there's pretty much nothing here but like mushrooms and like remnants of like I don't even know how that happened. There's actually quite a few trees like that in the area, to be honest. But yeah, so we do have like some decent potential. What is it with skeletons on that tree, by the way? I swear I've seen like 4 different skeletons on this tree. There we go. Yeah, I definitely need to terraform this, I think, unless I just decide to get rid of the glass window in the kitchen. Haven't quite decided, but I think I'm going to terraform it. Just being honest. But yeah, so this is our starter base. I am probably more on the dead side in terms of my commentary because of Titans, so yeah, if I repeat myself a lot, that'll be why. But now that we actually have the starter base in play, I think we're probably going to actually have a little bit of a nosy at our neighbours. We do have 2 neighbours there, and then also another one over there. I kind of want to see what builds we've got, what kind of people we have. I know that's kitties. I know that far. I do not know, though, who owns this build. I want to say maybe someone who's not on anymore. It's a very, like, kawaii pastel build as well. It could honestly be, like, an old build of kitties, but there's no interior. Although it is super, super cute. They have, like, quite a few farms as well. So, oh, this is Kenzo's place. So Kenzo's got a shallow tree as well. Looks like it's a duo base. I'm not quite sure. Is that a like a mine? I thought it was a like an enderpearl silicis chamber at first, but guess not. So that's one or the other. Don't know. Okay, so this is Kenzo's parent farm, so maybe they're like split between them? I'm not quite sure, but we have either 1 or 2 different like neighbours within this area. It looks like this has not been finished yet, so I feel like this area is going to be developing hopefully very quickly. It'd be nice to have some like new neighbours, some like new people I've not interacted with on the server yet. I know I've interacted with a few, but not too many at the current moment in time. And then we do have Kitty's base over here. I really want to go to Killers because like genuinely, like if the idea for the cherry tree does go like in the way I think it will, this could genuinely become like hands down the best like base on the server. Because like it's already a super pretty base, and then like a cherry tree is just going to be even better. Donate calcite. Okay. Cute little like entryway. So there's I don't know what that's going to be for. Oh, she's got like animals. Oh, cute. Maybe she needs some grass there. Does she? Oh, this is. Oh, it's a shop. It's like a cafe. Oh, that's super cute. Okay, so she's building like a cafe on top of a base. That's pretty cool actually. It's quite a neat idea. And then this is like, yeah, this is the inside. She's got so much storage. Oh my god, that's a lot of storage. And also a shulker monster. Some void thing as well going on over here as well. I feel like we're not going to be escaping the void on this server. But yeah, I actually think this is probably my favorite. This is definitely my favorite base on the server at the moment. Maybe could honestly become one of my favorite bases someone's built on an SMP a bit of power. Just being honest, it's super pretty. Kind of like makes me like want to build in that, like I said it, like more often. I haven't really built like that since 1.20, so would be nice to build like that again, I think. Maybe I should make a boat. Yeah, I'm gonna make a boat. I feel like we need these in our life at the moment. There we go. Now I do not know whose base this is, but hopefully there's like a sign or something that will kind of tell us. There's a sheep right there, and a boat. Do I like maybe capture the sheep? That could be a good idea. I feel like we need a wool farm on the server as well. Okay, so it's just like a crop farm. And then, yeah, not too much interior wise, but AE. No idea whose this is. It's definitely not Crosstys. I know Cross has like the ton of signs up front, but it looks kind of maybe inspired by it, perhaps. It is actually still really cute though. It's quite a nice build. It looks like someone's been faffing about with trapdoors though. Do I maybe capture the sheep? Yeah, we capture the sheep. You come on, friend sheep. We do actually have a moon feather already over here as well, so having a sheep would be quite nice. We do pretty much just need to get one more of each, and then we've got like enough for a farm. But I think what I'm going to do is probably make like an automatic sheep farm, probably like somewhere near spawn, and kind of give that as like a public farm for the server, because I feel like a sheep is one of those things that we desperately need a lot of. Because I feel like wool is something that like a lot of people want to build with, but just aren't at the moment. And also for like netherite mining, it would be pretty useful. Now there is actually a couple of things I do want to go over quickly before we wrap today's episode up. First off, we have a public iron farm which was made by Live. So this is a public iron farm that anyone can use. Actually, how have they been doing? Oh, okay, pretty decent. I did actually like change the chests around, so we have a lot more like iron storage for people to like kind of like just take rather than like it overflowing and getting stuck and stuff. Should actually maybe make space for loosing those. Yeah, so I thought basically just change the sign to be like overflow. Please convert it to iron blocks before storing. So this is basically like there for people to just kind of grab first, and it like helps them like be able to obviously like, have more and transport it around a lot better. I don't know what this is though. I think this is a guy's base, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's a restaurant. Ooh. I hope I'm not spoiling anything with that. Cute little restaurant name. It's been there a while actually, so I probably haven't spoiled anything. And then over here we do also have a sugarcane farm that is also free to use. Not been doing too well though. as well as this giant wheat field, which is where I'm getting all my bread from. If I actually ought to probably harvest that to get some more bread, just being honest. And then, ooh, I could take maybe one of those moon fellas, like breed them up and then, yeah, there's no wheat there, by the way. Yeah, maybe I'd like breed these up and then we can take a few of these home with us. Is there any wheat left lying around? Yeah. Oh, there is. I am so useful to myself by storing the food. Oh, we have a thunderstorm. Okay, I need to find a bed. Okay, here we go. The rain is now gone, and we are gonna breed up some mooing plants. Hey! So what I'll do is I'll probably just like kind of like pay for a bit and just like get these breeded up so that I'm not just taking away like pretty much everything from this farm like straight away. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to wrap this episode up a little bit earlier than normal, to be honest, because this episode has been incredibly sketch, and kind of just don't really know what to do with myself. I'm very tired, as I'm sure you can probably tell, like I've not slept yet, but I am trying to like fix my sleep schedule at the same time, so I am not going to bed just yet. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this episode, and thank you for the support on the series so far. And yeah, with that in mind, I shall see you all very soon.